All right, I think we're back up. Yeah, my computer just killed itself. Like it crashed harder than the actual sun. Good. It just like I it, I got the I got the blue screen sad face of Windows 10. It was like something went wrong. Gave me the sad smiley face and then just turned off and restarted itself. I'm just like, okay. Something went wrong. Disappears. You're right. Some something in fact did go wrong. Okay, so hopefully my computer doesn't crash again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something. Wow. They fatal push the zombie. You got me. I mean, I guess they're not going to use fatal push on anything else. Like, what else are they fatal pushing? Makes sense. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna eat this too. Who needs non-crashing computers? Another Bronte Dante. Alright. A sequel? What can we find? Can find something. Land. Alright, okay. Probably casting Settle Spring here. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. Settle and Spring. Settle the spring. Spring the settle. We're gonna spring a trap. Opponent will never see it coming. Got it. Card's pretty sweet. Going on an adventure. That is a very Gary Gear Hulk. Super Gary Gear Hulk. I like it. Not playing around the settle at all. So they have a Gear Hulk in hand now. Let's move the stack like over here somewhere. I don't know. Let's put it over there because Real Zone's going to be up a lot for me. Not only because my opponent, but because my deck has Sorcerer's Spyglass. So. 2 Sorcerer's Spyglasses, in fact. We are very spyful. Got all the spies. So I'm going to draw. I don't think I want to naturalize that. I think I want to save the naturalize for either the Gear Hulk or maybe I might actually end up naturalizing the Walking Ballista. Really depends. Because it's a fairy. That is, it's a fairy. Put that there. I'm going to tackle my zombie because I'm going to naturalize a Walking Ballista here. Okay. Yeah, 2 free damage! Taste it, opponent. You taste that damage. You taste it. You enjoy it. It tastes good. Alright, and then we're going to play Teferi. White, blue. This color, this color. And we're still good here because I have Spires. Always yields to Teferi's ability. I'm gonna tap this land, and I guess this. You have Spires, so when they go Gear Hulk and like try to attack, it's just like, oh, whatever. It's like shrug. Ooh, Nebraska. Okay. So what are they gonna do with their Veraska? They're gonna destroy my Gift of Paradise, or are they gonna make a thing? All right, they chose to make a thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 mana here. So since I only have 5 mana, what are they attacking? Okay, there you go. It's just like what are we doing? I don't understand what we're doing there. I guess they're just trying to make sure I'm awake. Also, this is the other mascot of the stream, Nyx. He's kind of fought his way to my lap like a G. That was actually a very good draw. Not even kidding. That is a very good draw here. Because now I have 2 Spires. You're gonna untap. I guess these things doesn't really matter when I'm tapping. Doesn't matter in the slightest. So we got 2 Spires now. Our opponent has a Gear Hulk in hand, and whatever they drew this turn. Looks like they're casting a Gear Hulk. Sure, we don't care. We're gonna just alt this Teferi and run away with the game. Start exiling their stuff. Once again, opponent making sure that I'm actively awake. I like it. Making sure, opponent just making sure that I know what my cards do. I like it. I like it. That was an amazing draw, if I do say myself. Can I die already? My opponent said, can I die already? No, opponent. This is going to be a very slow and painful death. This is what you sign up for when you play Standard. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay, opponent. My opponent can concede at any point in time. Like, I'm not making them play this game. They can definitely concede if they want to. They do have that option. Okay, so I'm not going to have enough mana to do what I want to do, so we'll just do this. Like, they're inducing their own suffering. Like, I am not forcing them to suffer here. Like, this is a conscious choice that they're deciding to make, and I'm just helping them facilitate their choice. They can concede the game at any point in time. They are not winning this game. If I was my opponent, I would concede, because you cannot win this game. Okay, they're not going to concede, so I'm about to start milling them out. I could draw some cards, but I'm going to alt with Teferi anyway, so I think I just mill them. Suffer, opponent. Suffer. Enjoy the suffering. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good one because I just get to get more deserts out of my deck. That's a good one. When I end up cycling that. The fairy is going to untap 2 of my lands, so I guess I can do this now. Mill You. Mill You. Opponent at 22 cards. Okay. And just pass. And we'll untap an Ipnu and Island. Suffer, opponent. Suffer, suffer, suffer. The suffering. Suffering. Magic the suffering. The best kind of magic. So I'm gonna just emblem. Do I just emblem and pull? Is that too disgusting? Do I have a spring in my graveyard? I don't. I think I'll just do this though. I mean, this is faster than me milling them. And I can just like pull from tomorrow and exile their just exile everything. My opponent's not gonna do anything. Well, I'm gonna set my opponent back to the Stone Age. Gonna draw about 1 billion cards here. How many permanents do you have, opponent? Some number of permanents? Well, let's see, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems enough. I'll leave them with the land. You can have a land. I don't know, I'll discard a Cellular Wreckage. You can exile that. You can exile that. You can exile that. You can exile that. You can also exile that. You can exile that. I'll exile this too. There you go. There you go, opponent. Now we're cooking. Now we're playing Magic, as Magic was intended. Yeah, it's gone. That zombie is gone forever. Your move, opponent. enjoy your forest. Just kidding. You actually don't even have a forest now. Enjoy your nothing, I guess. Enjoy your nothing. Oh shit. How am I tapping? There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Well, whatever. I still tapped wrong, which is pretty pathetic when you think about it. Oh, I'm out of mana. I mean, I could play another blue, but it's kind of like whatever. It's kind of like whatever. I just want to see the rest of their deck. Okay. So I lost like 4 minutes because my freaking computer crashed. I should be at a higher time than this, but RIP computer killing itself. Um. So yeah, just your traditional snake deck, right? Yeah, nothing too spicy going on here. Just your traditional snake deck. Yeah, it's your traditional snake. Okay. So Fumigate, definitely. Oh, board rafts are very important versus their deck because, like I said, they can play around Settle pretty damn well. Um, hmm. What else do we want? That's that's the real question. What else do we want? I honestly don't know. They're playing Brontodons, so maybe we want Baffling Ends. Um, because if they use a Baffling End to kill that, that's pretty decent. Hey, Skogan. Do you even play Standard anymore, Skogan? What is your definition of a good deck? Do you actually forget that? Do you even play Magic anymore? Yes, those cards are in fact number one. I've assumed you moved on from the jank that is Magic the Gathering. Just an assumption I'm making. Unless you still play online. I don't know if you do though. Hmm. Some of these cards are garbage. I guess I don't need naturalizes. But lets me get one baffling in here. Kind of want the second one. I don't know how I feel about Lyra in this matchup. I'm assuming they're keeping their Verasquez Contempt. It's a long time. You haven't missed out on much, to be honest. I mean, Dominaria is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying Dominaria. What it added to the format. I don't think these other cards do anything, so I just need to find a card to cut. I think it's a gift. I guess this is what I'm doing. Still haven't milled anybody out yet. We've just been killing people with damage, either from zombies or Lyra from the sideboard. Good old Lyra. Good old Baneslayer. This is a hand of magical cards. Okay. We're gonna lead on Desert. This is definitely a hand of magical cards. Huh. I think it's Desert. I think we play Groves here too. This seems like a very mana hungry hand. We want to be casting this into this. The only way to guarantee that is to play this. I guess we drew a Rivulet. Huh. Rivulet makes me not want to do that line. Rivulet makes me want to have this back to cycle. Yeah. We're gonna do that now. Our mana is gonna work out nicely now. So we could have Silhouette here. We don't, but we could. What is this? Winding Constrictor. It's winding. It's constricting. It's gonna give them 2 energy so I can draw a card next turn. Seems good. I like it. I'm gonna draw a card and might as well do it now. I'm gonna be tapping out basically. Gonna get a island again, like usual. Are they thinking of countering this? Huh. They could have counter spells in the sideboard. I didn't see any blue lands though, so it's probably unlikely. But you can definitely splash it off the Aether Hub, but or sources to counter a spell doesn't seem that great. So that's probably not what's happening here. This is a Walking Ballista for 3. It's for 3 because Winding Constrictor is a Winding Constrictor. I wouldn't mind drawing Fumigate. Okay. This is awkward because now if I cast Hour, they just basically shoot it down with Walking Ballista. It's really awkward for me. What to do, what to do, what to do. Not only could they shoot it down, they can activate Walking Ballista again and it'll get 2 more counters. So they can shoot my zombie, go up, go down again. Whew. I really don't know what to do here. I don't think it's Hour. Can hold up Settle, but they're not going to play into Cellar Wreckage. I'm going to Baffling in the Walking Ballista. I really want to Baffling in the Glint Sleeve, but I think Walking Ballista is the biggest threat on this board. That is, yes. I needed to see all of the graveyard exactly like they just laid it out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty obvious I don't have the card Silhouette. If I had Silhouette, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Oh, okay, we're just dead. Another Walking Ballista just ends this game. Even if I draw Fumigate, I still don't think I'm. I don't think I'm in this game, to be honest. Sorcerer Spyglass. They even have the Brontodon to free that Walking Ballista. So Our Promise 5 mana lets me search for 2 lands for my any lands for my deck, and if I control 3 deserts, I get to get 2 zombies, two zombies. Like I name Walking Ballista here, but like I said, this is not going to be good enough. I just can't possibly see this being good enough. They also have Brontodon in their hand, which is an answer to my Sorcerer Spyglass. So yeah, very dead. Very dead. Hey Mason, how's it going, man? Is your team prepared for GPDC? It turns out, Mason, that I can't go to GPDC anyway because I got roped into going into a concert. So I'm going to a concert that weekend. Yep. This is too much for me to deal with. Yeah, so Walking Ballista just upticks and then kills by zombie. It kills both of my zombies because of walking whiny constrictor. Because Hour doesn't do anything. It got me. It would get me 2 lands, but Walking Ballista stays on the battlefield. Walking Ballista kills my 2 zombies. I can settle here, but like I said, I don't like my opponent's leftovers are so good that none of this matters. I probably can just concede for the time. I'm gonna just concede. Baffling End exiles any target creature. Well, target creature that has convertible mana cost 3 or less. And then if they kill the enchantment somehow, they get a 3/3 dinosaur with trample. I believe that's what that card says. Yeah, 3/3 green dinosaur token. Virus seems like such a liability versus Veraska and Veraska's Contempt. I don't think I really change anything. I mean, I guess we can bring these naturalizes back in. Is there another answer for Walking Ballista? That seems... I guess they answered Gear Hulk too. They just don't seem that impressive though. Then again, cast out's not that great either. Maybe I just do want a 2-mana answer for Walking Ballista or Gear Hulk. I mean, these are actually main deck. Actually siding them out. Maybe that's incorrect. Maybe I should have just kept them in. I don't know how I deal with Veraska. I guess I have like these cast outs. I think I have to keep some number of spyglasses too. So I just don't have another way to deal with Veraska. Why not play red green? So I played Naya what's today? Thursday? Monday? Niall's sweet. Why not play red green what? Like red green monsters? Because Phoenix is terrible right now. I don't think Phoenix is good, which is why I would not play red green if that's what you're talking about. Don't think Phoenix is a good card. Don't think the card actually does anything in this format. Probably just do something like this. I'll try this. The 2/1 Glint Sleeve Siphoner. It creates energy and draws cards. And the 2/3 Winding Constrictor is a 2/3 that basically doubles, well, adds a counter. So anything that you would add a counter to, you get an additional counter, basically. I'll keep this hand. This hand's really awkward. This hand's super awkward, but yeah. I guess what it allows me to do is I can Sunpetal Grove, play this. I guess I can't. I'm not gonna be able to fetch out a blue source anytime soon. This is duress. Well, fuck. All right. Well, the hand got them even worse. Rest is a good magic card. I don't think this matchup is that great. I think it's probably fine game one because like Fumigate is very good versus him game one. But games 2 and 3 seem really rough for me. Yuck. Through a Compass, we still have to play like this. I can play Compass next turn. It took my soul away. So fetching an island is a pretty easy read that I drew a white source for Fumigate, I think. But I still think it's correct to get an island there because I want to cast the back half of my... And yeah, they have the rest. Exactly. You got it exactly right, Skogan. Exactly. There's Walking Ballista's ability, so instead of them getting 1 energy, they get 2 energy. And same thing with here, instead of getting 1 energy from Glint Sleeve, they're going to get 2 energy. Hooray! So I play Compass and a tutor for an island. I don't. I don't, Skogan. I don't win that game. Because they had the second Walking Ballista. I think I might have had a shot if they didn't have a second Walking Ballista, but after I saw their hand, there was no way for me to win that game. So Walking Ballista come in with 3 counters. Hooray. I have to find Fumigate now. I literally have to draw Fumigate this turn, or else I'm dead again. Because now they don't have to do anything. They can just Walking Ballista pump, and I'm dead on board. That's cool. Settle the Wreckage doesn't do it either. Fumigate? Fuck me. Alright, well, we're dead. We are very dead. I have no answers. Now they're gonna see that I have no answers and kill me. We're gonna just concede the game. So maybe I think the better line was a Spyglass and just concede the game instead of wasting like the additional minute that I played, because there's just no possible way I was beating their hand when I saw Spyglass. When I played Spyglass, there was just no way for me to beat what they had going on in game 2. So the correct play, Skogan, was actually just to concede once I played Spyglass. That would be the most optimal line. And that matchup seems rough. I think green black is a bad matchup. All right. So Noki, I don't think Brax responded, and so I don't think he's gonna be in stream tonight. So do you have another deck for me to play? Because I think we're gonna get through this league pretty fast, to be honest. I think we're gonna get through this league pretty fast. Yeah, ours was definitely better long term. My thought of playing the Baffling In was if they don't have another Walking Ballista, I might be able to, like, if I kill Walking Ballista, I'll be able to hour next turn and my zombies would live, which might give me an outside shot of being able to block. That was my thought process there. That's how I thought about that turn. Like, if I play Baffling, they don't have another Walking Ballista, I take 4 from their attack, and then I get to play Hour Promise and maybe get back in the game. Holy crap, another black. Actually, this is not necessarily black-green. There's another deck that plays this card. I think it's like an artifact deck. So... Okay, Mason, do you have a deck list for me then? Or can you go fetch a deck list for me? I'm gonna cycle this away. I think our hand's very good for mana. Like, we're not gonna need the groves. We just need action. We have turn 3 gift into turn 4 Fumigate. Okay, it's black-green. Okay, so we're, like last time, we're probably gonna win game 1 and we're probably gonna lose games 2 and 3. That's my guess. Stick seems very good versus what we're doing. Just taking an educated guess. Oh, great. We drew more lands. Awesome. I can gift. I think I like gift over anything else. I'll put a gift here. Overcasting the spring mine. I mean, maybe spring mine would have been fine. Oh, cool. You sent the detachment. Okay, I can pull it up from Facebook. Thank you, Mason. Like I said, we're going to get through this league pretty fast. Black-white control. Oh my lord, is this approach to... Yeah, it's approach Lynch's mastery. I've seen this list before. Pretty similar to a Saffron Olives deck, right? So you're playing a lot more creatures. Yeah, this seems like a board I'm going to fumigate the hell out of. This board is definitely good enough for me to cast the card Fumigate. Definitely good enough. Alright, let me take a look at Mason's list. Gotta pull up the old Facebook. Facebook Arenos. There it is. Hello, Facebook. Please. Oh. F6. I have no responses to whatever my opponent is doing at this point. It does have Rekindling Phoenix. Do you like Phoenix in Standard right now, Mason? I'm just so not a fan. Okay. We don't have a desert. We don't have a desert, so this hour is going to be very underwhelming. The most underwhelming hour I've ever played. Very underwhelming. You know what? Maybe I should have played this turn differently. I should have cycled. I should have fetched then cycled. I don't think I'm gonna play an hour yet. I don't think I need it. But I definitely should have. I should have cycled first. If I hit a desert, then I could have played Hour Promise and got zombies. I guess I wouldn't have. I guess then I could have played Art next turn. Yeah, that would have been much better. Okay. So we're gonna pass, and I'm gonna cycle another Groves, looking for a desert. I was a huge Thunderbreak region fan, but that format was also different. But yeah, it does play similar to Thunderbreak region, right? I might give it a shot. I think I've played Red Green Monsters before too. Any deck that you see uploaded, I've played before. So I think I played Red Green. I played it pre Dominaria. So let's see what you added post Dominaria. I did play this deck pre Dominaria. I think I like went 3-2 or something with it. Is that a freaking Blake? What? Why is Verx? Okay, I guess Verx is pretty spicy. I guess this is something to do when you have a lot of leftover mana. Hmm. I'm gonna take 2 from this. Is it that good though? Maybe it is. Like I said, I don't know. It seemed really bad before. Maybe it got better. I guess we have moved away from Scarab God standard, so I guess it's gotten slightly better due to that. Holy crap! Okay, I give up. I guess I'm just not gonna find a desert. I give up at this point. I give. You win, deck. You win. You have won. Don't know what else to say. Can't find a desert in my deck. Okay, Brax is here. We can play Jund. Okay, we'll play Jund. Because I've been promising Brax that forever. Yeah, we're going to play Jund after this. So I'll play your list maybe sometime later, Mason. Sometimes in the futures, maybe. Yeah, I've been promising Brax. And I definitely need to get this Jund stream in since I'm not playing Magic this weekend at all. For those of you that are watching now, this weekend is a Hyrule Warrior stream. I'm going to be playing it from Friday to Sunday. May occasionally sleep, may also occasionally eat after I get off work. Probably going to do both of those things. Probably going to do both. See, what they should have done, it should have came out next weekend because I get to leave work early next week because of Memorial Day, and then I'm off obviously on Memorial Day. So they should have made Hyrule Warriors come out the following week, but whatever. That's right, Nintendo should cater to my every need and every want. Sure, definitely, Mason. So you can tell me, no, there's the desert. So you can tell me about all the terrible aggressive lines I'm taking. I play aggressive decks really poorly. I don't know how to maximize damage. I don't know how to maximize damage. How does one do those things? I'm going to cast a card, Settle the Wreckage. Are you going to attack into my Settle the Wreckage? They are. Okay. Cool. These beans are mighty cool. Beans are mighty cool. I'll take this. You settle. Targeting you. So I can cast Pool. Or I can just cast Spring. I think I like casting Spring. I can pull for even bigger, larger amount, bigger amount, whatever. I can pull for more cards later. I'm sure I just mistyped all of that, but it is what it is. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, draw a card. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, draw some cards. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, draw some cards. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, now we're thinning. Now we're thinning our deck like champions. I'm gonna cast another Spring. And then another. I guess I could cast a Pool, to be honest. And another. Yep, we're gonna pull for 6. Drawing 6 seems good here. Drawing 6 seems good. On a scale of 1 to D, seems pretty decent. And then another. I'm gonna get a Hostile Desert here. And an Impnu. And then another. Yeah. Do a Hostile. And I'm gonna cast this one. Get Sheffield Dunes Oasis. And then I'm going to cast this card. Some more lands out of our deck. Good. We did it. We did it, chat. Got all the stuff out of our deck. Crocodilks Dunks. Thanks for following What's the Crew. I didn't see your follow. I might have missed it a long time ago. Might have been when my computer shut down. RIP computer. Silly computer. I can play like a walking ballista for some amount here. That would be pretty. I don't care about that card. I don't care about this card at all. I guess that would help me mill them out. I can stuff it and like kill them in a couple of turns. They might also have Veracruz Contempt, but I think that's still the line. I mean, alternatively, I can obviously mill them out. That's like the other line here. We're gonna do this. Ibnu Revelet. The Ibnus. The Ibnu. Young Ips. Young News. Trigger on the stack. Trigger on the stack. I'm assuming they're sitting on some like number of fatal pushes or something like that, right? I don't think I'm gonna need scavenger grounds, but I think maybe instead I should do this and sacrifice this. And then we're gonna turn our stuff sour. Yes, we have way more than enough deserts to do so. So you have to remember, this can sacrifice itself. So every desert, so every Ibnu itself mills 4. So I have 4 Ibnus, that's 16 cards, in addition to the, I don't know, 10 or 12 other deserts we play. So we have way more than enough to mill somebody out. It's not an issue at all. Not in the slightest is it an issue. The thing is, I'm not going to even have to mill them out. I'm going to just kill them by attacking. So they got 2 cards. They can have Fatal Push Contempt. That'll be kill 2 of my things, which is fine, because then I make 2 more things. Kayla didn't get back to me what we're having for dinner. I'm assuming it's salmon something. Salmon something. My favorite kind of foods. Salmon something. Are you gonna let me attack opponent? Yes, no. No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no. I should do more streams like this. Like just get on and just stream and like play matches instead of like what I do sometimes, which is like talk for like an hour, brew for like an hour and a half, and then play Magic. Because now I can get, if I jump right in like I did today, I can actually get 2 leagues in, which is pretty sweet. Because like I'm gonna finish this league. I'm gonna finish this league hopefully by 8:30ish, depending on how fast my opponents play. So that's why I left one of my Ibnus untapped. So if they target Fatal Push in my hostile desert, I would just, you know, use it to mill them. So we're still attacking for a lot. See if our opponent allows it. This is attack for 12 here. All right. All the deserts are in play, except for one. We're missing one desert. Desert and be timbers. So, if you guys weren't here for the match before this, we played against Black-Green, and we lost in 3. We beat them main deck. We beat them game 1 and then lost both sideboard games. I assume the same thing is going to happen in this. I assume, like we're doing right now, we're going to win this game 1, and then we're going to lose both of the sideboard games. Kind of is what it is. They basically take out all of their bad cards, like these removal spells, and then they bring in duress and stuff like that. Basically, they interact with our hand. And then we die. Yeah, that's how that goes. They interact with our hand and we die. Pretty straightforward. Oh, it's casting something. Seems like a large walking ballista, which I don't really care about. Oh, what? What? They're Winding Constrictor. Okay, I'm confused. Is this one of and Winding Constrictor decks now? Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure the answer is no, by the way. Pretty sure that, so they played this, showed me they had it, and then conceded the game. They probably shouldn't have showed me they had that. Not that I'm gonna, like, change my sideboarding anyway. Yeah, I mean, so... The way Winding Constrictor, the Black-Green deck as a whole, is like a lot of cheap spells that work really well with Winding Constrictor. They're also very efficient on their own. Primal Hunger does not work well unless you're already ahead. Like, it in their deck, specifically in green-black, the only way Primal Hunger comes out for cheap is if they're already winning on board. The reason it's so strong in mono green is because their freaking 3-drop for some reason has 5 power. Like, it's free in the mono green list, but I think it comes at a cost in the green black list. Like, I don't think it really helps your game plan. If you're playing the green black snake deck and you have a lot of power in play, that means you've cast a walking ballista that has a lot of counters, or you cast a Gear Hulk. So you're already winning the game. Primal Hunger doesn't help you. Like, it doesn't make your game plan better. I think I would just prefer, like, running a Veraska or something else. I guess it worked mirror. I guess it's good in the mirror, but then if that's the case, just play it in your sideboard. Because it doesn't make your deck better versus anything else besides, like, the mirror. If that's what you're bringing, that's what you have it for. Just my ideas there. Could be wrong, but don't think I am in that case. I didn't see Bronzodons, but they probably have them. I think, like last time, I'm going to keep the naturalizes or some number of naturalizes. And I think, like, before, I'm going to, like, shave here. I can probably shave a Spyglass, too, to be honest. I don't know what I would name versus them. I'm really torn on the naturalizes. Like, they definitely have walking ballistas, so maybe it's fine. That means I can use my Silhouettes on other things. Yeah, this is probably fine. Naturalize is pretty good right now. So is, I guess, Sorcerer Spyglass is also pretty good right now. And this hand is very terrible. Very, very, very terrible. Wow. All right. Oh, sure. This is how you lose games of Magic. I guess I keep this hand and I can't cast anything. This is how you lose matches of Magic or games of Magic. This game's gonna be very fun. Like if they're trying to play a turn one Land War Elves. Oh great. Fantastic. Not only are we behind on mana, my hand's not gonna do anything. Yeah, that helps. Alright. You're saying there's a chance. I'm probably gonna early glass just to see what I'm working with. Like just to get some idea of how they sideboard it. Ugh. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. It's just some amount of mana. Alright, I'm gonna play Groves on the dream that I get to settle my opponent. Hmm. Damn. JD out here grilling and ain't sending me none. Disrespectful. Got a constrictor. So they have 3 mana right now. They have no more black mana for this turn at least, because they don't have any energy left. Assuming we're gonna take 5. Go down to 15 here. I think this game is over. Kind of feel like this game's over. Because I'm gonna take another huge hit next turn. And then heaven forbid they have a duress. I think if they duress, I concede. Probably gonna end up conceding this game anyway, but I'm definitely snap conceding to duress here. Got it. Venturous Impulse. I like. Hmm. All right, let me pull up this Jun list from Brax. Okay, they got another windy dindy. All right, we got a Silhouette. Huh. I was gonna play Spyglass, but I think I like Silhouette a little bit better. Slows down their mana. Hey, Nyx. Huh. Alright, while my opponent's thinking, let's go look at the Jund list. There it is. Brax's Jund. There it is. Value cards. Value cards and big standalone threats. The optimal Jund list. Alright, take 4. So they're not gonna be able to play Snake this turn because they don't have any black mana. Probably not gonna play anything this turn, I assume. Maybe not like another Impulse, but they are a green black deck for a reason. Glint Sleeve, all that other jazz, all that other razzmatazz. Guess I'm about to settle and fix their mana forever. Or they can just duress me. Or they can cast duress. Duress would be bad here. Ooh, don't you breathe at me. What does Zek have? Twilight Prophet too? I'm surprised it doesn't have Fatal Push. I guess you have a lot of removal where you don't really need Fatal Push. You got a lot of removal. Adding Fatal Push to that deck probably. If you have Fatal Push to that Junlist, Brax's Junlist, I guess you probably take out removal because then at that point you're just playing way too many removal spells. If you have Fatal Push to that, then not enough ways to actually win a game once you Fatal Pushed everything. My opponent's still thinking about these attacks. There we go. My opponent's attack step has resolved. There you go. Mana's permanently fixed now. Okay. There's a winding restrictor we knew about. Opponent has 2 cards left. I can play Teferi here. I don't think I'm going to. Oh, did I not pay green mana for that? I guess I didn't. You're right. You're right, Magic Online. I did not pay green mana at all for that spell. Alright, so we're going to Spyglass immediately. I think I named Walking Ballista in the dark. I am glad I did not cast Teferi. Surprisingly, they have Cast Down in their deck still. Okay. I guess it kills Gearhulk, which I actually have Gearhulks on my sideboard. But I wouldn't bring him in versus them. Said, I think in the dark, it's correct to name Walking Ballista. They had Vraska in hand, I would obviously name Vraska. If they had Brontodon, I'll probably name Brontodon, but we know for a fact they have Walking Ballista because we saw those games win. What next? I can do the sideways thing too. I'm a cat just like you. 4 mana, 5 mana. Man, how are we up on time? I don't know how we're up on time now. All right. You got it, Junior. Ghostly kidding. Yeah. I guess they're definitely not kittens. These are full blown cats. They were kittens when we got them, like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. They were kittens then. They were really cute. Kayla liked them when they were kittens, and then they grew up to cats. I guess she still likes them now, but she always looks at the picture and like, look at my babies. They were so cute and tiny. They were really tiny. And now they're just huge. I guess they're not fat. They're just really long. I think they're right, Nix. He knows what I'm talking about. He's staring at me and breathing. He's breathing very heavily in my direction. He's waiting for me to feed him, but it's not 8 o'clock. He should know. He only gets fed when it's 8 o'clock. It's not 8 o'clock. So I can Teferi tuck. The hell do I tuck? Do I even show that I have Teferi? I think I'm gonna concede this game. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think tucking is worth it. Oh man, I was gonna draw Fumigate. We might have got out of that. I would have lost my Teferi, cast Fumigate, and then we would have had to hope our opponent didn't have any. No, that wouldn't work because we were tucking a creature, which means my opponent's gonna get it back. Still think this matchup is awful for me. I think that game was just bad because we mulliganed to like 4 or 5. What did we mulligan to? Mulligan to something. We mulliganed to 5 that game on the draw. I don't think I want to change much. I think I'm fine with still the 1 Spyglass and the... Maybe I could take out a Neutralize or something. I'm trying to figure out how I can fit this other Lyra in here. Huh. Man, I think I like keeping a Naturalize. It's removal against Walking Ballista, and holy god. I can't keep a 7-lander. It's good against Walking Ballista and Gear Hulk. Okay. Well, alright. We've hit that pocket of variance in Magic. It sometimes frustrates me when I play this game. The old not actually being able to play Magic because you have to mulligan to Oblivion. Sure, I'll keep this hand. It's not going to win me the game, but I'll keep it. I just had a baby. Congratulations. I'm a long way off from having a kid. Just got married last month, less than 30 days ago. Actually, almost 30 days. We've almost been married a month. It's May 20th. It'll be a month, I guess, at that point. But yeah, we're super far away from having kids. Like, we want to travel. Like, we're planning to go to Japan next year. And then we're planning to go somewhere every year. So this year we went to Vegas for the honeymoon. Next year we're planning to go to Japan. Because we've always both wanted to go to Japan. We're doing that. Probably buying a house next year too. So we don't really have money for a trip to Japan and a house and a child. we did get married on 420. My wife claims she did not do it on purpose. I think she's lying. She was like, that was like the only available date they had in April for the venue that we got married at. That's what she says. I think she's lying. I think she knew exactly what she was doing. But I also have no excuse. I can never say that I forgot I can never say I forgot like our wedding anniversary. It's impossible. There's no way in hell I can say I forgot our wedding anniversary. Since the internet will make sure I remember my wedding anniversary. As long as the internet exists, it's impossible to forget when I got married. Hi, Nix. Alright, now he's done purring. Now he's just staring at me. You got 17 minutes. You can survive. Probably still got food in your bowl, too. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me in sadness. Just grabbed my arm. Feed me. Oh, he's sitting up again. It's activated. Yeah, but all right. Opponent's tapping. Okay. Untap land Fumigate? Untapped Island? Wait, we don't have any tap blue sources. Island Fumigate? That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. My opponent's been listing land drops, but that means they have all spells in hand. Oh. Okay, maybe we actually will win this game. I was wrong. Possibly. Is this negate? Is this counter magic? Okay, it's not. I have 3 deserts in play. I have 3 deserts. I don't think I need any more deserts. I kind of like getting like an island and an arch here. Because I need cards. So I need the cards to do the drawing and the attacking. Alright, they drew a land. Okay. They also have 5 minutes left on their clock because they've been playing slower than me. Excuse me. Wonder how long it takes Brax to get home. I guess I'm not attacking anymore. So there is that. Can't actually attack. So there's Snake plus Champion plus Primal Hunger? I kind of feel like either dedicated black-green Snake or dedicated mono-green Stumpy is just better than smashing those 2 decks together. Just taking those 2 deck lists and just smashing them seems a lot worse than just playing either or. You don't get the strengths of both. Like, look at your mana. Look how much worse this is in their deck. I guess it's fine if you assume your creatures don't die, but Fatal Push and Abrade are pretty heavily played, so there's no guarantee your mana's gonna work out. Cast down a zombie, you got it. I don't even honestly know if I want to settle here. I mean, I guess it's the best use of my mana, so maybe I do. They have 3 minutes left to beat me. The cheese stands alone. Or cheese. Alright, so they don't have a 2-drop. I guess I attack here. They don't have anything with haste. I don't think there are any black cards in standard with haste. I don't think there are any green cards, like just mono green cards with haste either. There's no black-green overlap cards with haste. I don't think. Not playing anything. What the hell is in their hand? Not playing anything. They have 5 cards. Their mana is somewhat fixed. Like, they have 3 black sources right now. 3 black mana. It's temporary. But they can actually function. Is this just a Gear Hulk? Okay. Can't respond to it. I don't have counter magic. Like I have negates and stuff, but not. I don't have ways to counter creatures, either pre-board or post-board. We just kind of kill creatures. That's how we kind of get rid of those things. All right, blue, colorless, 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 colorless. Cast out and Teferi, so I can Teferi tuck. I feel like this line is so much better though. Tap those things. Now my opponent's trying to play faster, but at 2 minutes on the clock, I'm at 22 life. I can't see them killing me. Not with an active Teferi. I guess I have a settle they don't know about in a pool from tomorrow. I don't see how they win this game in 2 minutes. I guess my computer would have to crash again, and then I would have to have to not come back. Hey pup, how's it going? Pup, what's up, pup? With that sexy 100-bit badge. I'm not casting pull. I can just tuck this. Oh, let's cycle first. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck. I'm gonna tuck and then draw a million. Well, after this league wraps up, pup, I'm gonna be playing a deck that doesn't have Hour Promise. It's gonna be Jund if whenever Brax gets home. Brax. Hopefully he gets home before I start, but if he doesn't, I'm still gonna play it. Carney T. You got a Carney T. Carney T in his house. Boom. Draw all the cards. Draw some more cards. Gain some lives. Wailera. Pass the turn. Your last final ever? That sounds amazing. Are you in grad school, college, high school? I don't know your age, so I'm just going through all the things that have finals because you don't have finals in like grammar school or anything like that. Oh, post grad. Sorry, could be post grad too, I guess. All right. So in a minute, my opponent's gonna kill me from 25. We'll see. We'll see if it happens or not. Oh, sweet. What are you eating your bachelor's in? Is it something sweet? Resolves. Meh. Resolves. These are things that I don't care about. Recreation administration. What are you trying to do with that? remember when I went to college, I didn't know there were so many freaking things you can get bachelor's degrees in. My mind was blown. All right, the attack and concede. I like it. I like my opponent's gumption. Turn your card sideways, concede. To show me that they would have won if that game would have not gone to time. Yeah, they wouldn't have, but. Do some human resources stuff. Sweet. I guess I'll keep this hand. This hand's not the greatest, but it's also not the worst. It has spells and lands and spells. Spells and lands and lands and spells. That's what I want to play with, I guess. Look at those little gremlins. Look at those gremlins. Gremlins getting wrecked. R.I.P. gremlins. I hope you don't like gremlins, because I got a rough story for you about Kaladesh. They all died. Alright. That looks like Hushwing Riff in the back. Just admiring some magic art. I don't know what else we can do when we're just like sitting waiting for our opponent to do things. Looking at the pirate ship. Alright, that is a Bomat. I am cycling the hell out of this Castaway. Castaway? Cast out. There is a card in Magic called Castaway. I think it just like came out of it. Was it? Yeah, in whatever this set is with the pirates and stuff. I think I'm gonna. Do I want to naturalize this? I got a Fumigate coming up. Maybe I should have Spyglass, because I don't think I'm gonna naturalize Bomat. Am I? I think I am. Woohoo! That worked out well. What is a Goon-Tug? Oh man. Lil Wayne. I miss Lil Wayne because his rap was much better than whatever the hell we have today. I don't listen to music that much anymore anyway. I just listen to NPR and financial stuff since I am in the finance industry. Listen to a lot of NPR. A whole lot of NPR. But yeah. I do listen to music because occasionally, and I have no clue what the hell these rappers these days are saying. Sure somebody does. Not me. Way over my head. Is Crew an ability that I can name with Spyglass? I probably can, right? It's an activated ability. Yep, Crew is an activated ability. I could just name I could just name Heart of Kirin. I'm debating what lands to get right now. I have all the white I could ever want. I guess I have all the blue I could ever want too. Probably could wreck to get. So I'm thinking about getting. Oh, I already have Scavenger Grounds. Never freaking mind. I was thinking about getting Scavenger Grounds, not realizing that it was in play because Scrappy Scrounger, but A.G. Wentworth. I don't know who that is. I've probably heard sounds. I don't. So this is how I operate. I don't know the names of people really, whether they're musicians, actors and actresses, things like that. I don't know the names of people. Like I barely know the names of people that I met before. I know the names of like my coworkers, but like the names of people like when everybody's like, "You heard of this person?" Probably, just probably know what they make, Like, if I hear a song, I probably know who they are, but I don't remember people. I know Lil Wayne because high school. uh, hmm. I guess I start Glass here. Holy shit, we're naming Walking Ballista. Oh, these unlicensed discreditations are gonna wreck me too. Yeah, we're naming Walking Ballista. I'm gonna get crushed by I got as I'm playing. Let me see what their hand was. If they draw a land, they'll be able to crew. But I guess I can't really block chain. I can't block this card anyway because it has first strike. My zombies cannot block chain whirler profitably. I'm not gonna. Is it an insurance company? Wouldn't know. Okay, they drew Scrappy. They didn't draw a land, but that's probably one of their best possible draws. It's not a land because they get to crew and attack with both of these things now. I'm gonna eat some damage. Move this out of combat, I guess. Eat damage. Hmm. Lord. All right. All right. Hopefully they play Phoenix. So the reason I didn't like fumigate that turn because I wanted to get Phoenix in exile. Hey B, it's going really well. How are you today? I wanted to get fumigate. I wanted to fumigate and then kill Phoenix and Scrappy and then exile them too. I should have enough mana to do that, right? I did not count my mana, by the way. Maybe I should have played this land. Interesting they didn't crew with this. Because then they could attack with Scrappy. That's interesting. I would not have done that, but that's whatever. 1, 2. That's not a land. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I do have enough to make that play. I should have counted that beforehand. That was pretty bad. Oh, did I not spire? This is out of wow. I did not spire out of combat, so I shouldn't have taken that damage, but I guess I did now. All right. I should be at a higher life total. Or I took 4 damage that I shouldn't have taken. Gonna have to eat one of my Ipnus. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to tap my Spires, which also sucks. I guess I do not have to tap my Spires. So I should be at 18 right now. So their hand is double Ballista, which I have a Spyglass on. So they can make some 2/2s. 2/2s for 4. Seems decent. gonna tap Spire. I think I'm gonna play this desert. Well, they had an braid. Okay then. Great. Fan freaking tastic. Yeah. Still think I'm playing in the land. I think I'm gonna need the mana. Tap Spires. Untap this thing. Don't feel good about the position we're in right now. Feel like we might be dead. Uptick. Ooh. All right. All right, we're drawing a lot of garbage. So there is that. I'm gonna draw 2 on their end step. It's nice that Unlicensed Disintegration also can't hit Planeswalkers anymore. By that I mean you can't redirect the damage from the opponent to the Planeswalker. So my Teferi is actually protected from Unlicensed Disintegration. Other Walking Ballista, you got it. I can't do anything to stop this, so. So this is their hand. They have 2 Unlicensed Disintegration. So Teferi goes to 4. Alright, let's draw 2 cards. Blue. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, I guess. Oh, that was a good draw. Do I Fumigate here or do I Seal Away? I think it's Seal Away. So my Teferi goes to 1, then it goes up to 2. I think I want an hour first. So I can thin my deck 2 more lands. Magic Online showing me that it's going to the graveyard in case I did not know that the card was going to the graveyard. Just in case you didn't know, this is going to the graveyard and the ability is still targeting something. Gotcha, Magic Online. I gotcha. Want to uptick? Do they play Chandra main deck? I honestly don't know. I'm going to look at the GP list. Results in deck list. Come on. Alright. They play two Chandras. They only play two Walking Ballista. So they killed both their Walking Ballista are gone. So I could probably preemptively name Chandra. I'm gonna just assume they're on the GP list. I believe that's Chandra's name. Chandra Torch of Defiance. They don't have 4 Unlicensed Disintegration in their hand. They have 2. Still 2 Unlicensed Disintegration. Draw a card. Attack with my Wombe Zombies. My Wombies and my Zombies. Put them to 14. Okay. And pass. Alright. Zombie down. Alright, zombie down. So hostile desert is a go. Operation Hostilities. Yeah, you can have some untapped lands. I don't care. You have no cards in hand. Operation Hostile Desert is a go. Might be like the first. No, actually, I already attacked with Hostile Desert today. It got exiled. I mean, it got Fatal Push when I attacked with it today, but I did attack with it, and it felt glorious. All right, drew garbage. Gotcha. Uptick. Okay. Tap some land somehow. Put that thing there. Tap this thing here. Do this thing here. Nom nom nom. Sideways we go. Untap, untap. So let's see. How are we looking for the mill pen? 37? We draw an hour promise here? That wouldn't be terrible. Just another gift of paradise. Okay. I guess I don't want to tap that. I think milling is probably faster than me activating Hostile Desert here. It's kind of what I feel. You got a Scrappy Dappy. It's an hour promise. That helps. That speeds up my clock a little bit. Oh shoot. I guess I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna tap the desert. I guess that's fine. I could have cast this Spring Mine too. I think at this point we're gonna just mill them out. Mm-hmm. There are 19 cards left. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're dead. The summer here is they're dead. Can I draw 2 cards if you untap? And yeah, I could draw 2 cards, but I don't need more cards at this point. I just need to end the game at this point. Sure, you have a Scrappy. Sure, you have a card. None of these things matter. Or you can have a Scrap Heap Scrounger. You can have all the Scrap Heap Scroungers. So they're just dead now. They're actually dead. Because I milled them for 12 and then I untap and mill out their deck. So, sure. They're dead. And upset Terra Fairy for the hell of it, I guess. Untap this land and that land. Your move, opponent. Alright, so we get to see their whole deck list basically here. So besides the 2 cards on their Bomat, it just looks pretty similar to what won the GP, except they're not playing Chandra. They're playing Karns in a place of Chandra. Oh, they play Karn and Chandra in that list. Am I just blind? No, they're just 0 Chandras, right? Yeah, they're running Phoenixes instead. No, the deck ran Phoenix too. What the hell? What did they add differently? Oh, they're playing 4 Walking Ballista. Or more than 2. They're playing more than 2 Walking Ballistas. Which is not what was happening at the GP. Okay, so they're slightly different. But they're still, you know, black-red vehicles. It's the same deck, basically. So we want these Baffly Dafflies. Yeah, I think that was a Chandra and I'm just blind, which I don't doubt. Do we want Desert's Hold? Do we want Fumigate? Do we want Lyra? Don't think we want any of these garbage cards versus them. Yeah, maybe under Bomat. That's true. They could both be under Bomat. How good is Fumigate versus them? I don't think it's that good, right? Hey, Siege Rhino Master. Are you actually the Rhino? Are you actually the master of those rhinos? Are you really? What was this? Is this my wife? All 5? I also need to feed the cats before they revolt and murder me. I don't think I want the other fumigate. But I could be wrong. I don't know which is better. I guess I can do that after this. I got it. Let me do this now. Crap. Alright. I had to go put some salmon in there. You want Siege Rhino back that bad, Ben? I was not a fan of Siege Rhino, but I was okay with Siege Rhino because Ugin was also in that format. And everybody knows I love me a good ramp card, and Ugin was just the best. I mean, I guess there was also Ulamog, but Ugin was the best. The Ugin versus Siege Rhino versus Uno, it was like, so like the end of that format was, what was it? The like, what was that? Whatever the deck that killed you with Zulaport Cutthroat, it was that deck versus Siege Rhino deck versus Ugin Ramp. Those were like the 3 pillars of the format towards the end of that format. And it was great. I had a freaking blast Ugining people out of the game. I also had a blast of playing Ugin, exiling 2 Siege Rhinos, and my opponent drawing 2 and killing me. It's always great, because you know they come in packs. That format was something else. You got to play anything you wanted. Like, that was the format where people just stopped naming decks and were just saying, I'm playing 4 color, not green, or some crap like that. Because, like, you had fetches and duels. So it was a silly format. And then you had the card Collected Company, which is also a stupid magic card. Ugin was also pretty stupid. So was Ulamog. All the other Eldrazi were pretty balanced, i.e. not good at all. I guess I played Kozilek a bit. I played Kozilek in the mirror. And against control, I guess. What was the other one? What was the other one? I guess Emrakul. Emrakul came back, but Emrakul was in the Emrakul didn't come back until it was in the oh no! Emrakul was broken as hell. Yeah, never mind. Emrakul was just broken when she came back to end the world. I miss Eldrazi. I miss Ulamog. I played Ulamog fairly. I never cast it off of Aetherworks Marvel. No. I played it fair. I just ramped into Ulamog. Played it nice and fair. Like the fool I am. I hope their hand is just like nothing but more duresses. Just kidding. I hope their hand is actually not all duresses. Cycling Cane Sleuth. Sleuth Maloofs. I don't see Brax yet. Oh, well, that's a thing. That's a thing. Eldrazi Standard was great. Eldrazi Standard was great because it wasn't like the Eldrazi were actually that overpowered. It was that the stupid cards like Aetherworks Marvel and stuff kind of made it stupid. Though, I guess it was a green-red ramp deck that kind of took down a GP. The deck was also pretty damn sweet. Worldbreaker was the shit versus Control. Man, every time my opponent every time I sat down from an opponent that had blue cards in their deck and I just knew that I had Worldbreakers in my deck, just made me feel like the smartest person in the room. Like there's just no way I can lose. My Eldrazi literally say I can't lose. I get value out of all of them. Those were fun times. I think this game is over and we probably can concede. I think I kind of feel like we're done here. Why not just... I guess I didn't want to walk into a settle. That's fair. Opponent's far ahead and playing smart, starting to think about how they would lose this game. So I can play Lyra, but Lyra doesn't do anything here. I don't know if I want to show them that I play Lyra. I'm going to just concede this game. I'm not going to be able to beat both of these Planeswalkers. Mulling to... What did we mull to? Did we mull to 5 again? Because we've done that a couple of times. So we've actually won a mull to 5 today, so it's not like it's the worst. Oh yeah, we mulled to 5 again. I think that might be the 3rd or 4th time so far tonight. We should probably stop doing that. And I probably want to keep these cast outs over. I do want the naturalize though. Maybe negate's good. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to keep this hand. Intense. Fine. I'm going to play a T2 Compass. Hopefully they let me untap with it. Alright, there's Vroom Vroom. There is Vroom Vroom. Vroom Vroom has entered the battlefield. Hey Slam, how's it going? Well, the thing is, Ben, I didn't show them that I had Lyra. I don't have Lyra's main deck. I didn't show any creatures main deck besides like zombies from Hour, which don't count. So it might be a good assumption that I did board into some creatures, but maybe not. I mean, Unlicensed Disintegration is just so bad versus me, though. They have better cards in their sideboard than Unlicensed, I would feel. But maybe they don't. No, they have like cards like this. They're much better. Do I sell away Bo? Do I just let them keep getting value? I don't think so. I think we just do this and we cry. They have a lot of card advantage in play. I am not happy with this play, but I think it's correct. I'm sorry your phone broke, Sam. That kind of sucks. Sorry, buddy. Buddy friendo. I mean, they have like more walkers, duress, and bloodfast. So that's 6 cards. They take out like their fatal pushes and some disintegrations. I'm gonna do this just so I can flip. I almost feel like I should just get an island over another desert. I feel like that's correct. That feels right to me. Because I don't want to take any pain if I do end up costing Teferi. Oh no! Oh no, my hand! My glorious hand! Well, there goes the Lyra. I mean, my Settled Work is getting taken, but like Lyra gets so much worse now. I guess Lyra's already really bad on this board. Lyra versus Phoenix. That's not a winning fight. They took it anyway? That's interesting. I wonder why they took it. Because like Lyra's not good on this board. She doesn't do anything. She actually has no text on this board. Like I guess she gains me 5 life. That's about it. Alright, I guess we're slamming Teferi. I mean, I guess. I think I would be more afraid of like Settle. Oh. Well, they're about to steal my zombie. That sucks. Oh, they're gonna make me discard. Huh. I don't know what I discard. Discard the Rivulet. Hmm. Do I tuck and try to go after this? Ugh. I don't know how I beat this card. No, if I tuck, they just steal it. That's real bad for me. So tucking doesn't work here. Tucking doesn't work at all. Holy crap. That's awkward. That would actually be a really good play for me. Hmm. I think maybe I should have just played the grows there. Hmm. Guess I get to discard it. I'm not gonna be able to ultimate that though. That's the thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to ultimate. We'll see. The cat really wants food. I mean, they're gonna ultimate this, right? I have two spires now, I guess. I don't think I need Hour Promise. I'm trying, chat. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just like focus. I was not supposed to tap this. Shit. Tap the wrong card. I was supposed to leave this untapped and draw. My turn. On their turn, so I can exile the Planeswalker. So I'm about to take another 2, I guess. I'm pretty sure I can just card this Fumigate. Should have enough time to kill them. That tapping was super awkward. This is supposed to be untapped. I was going to draw a card, exile this. They can ultimate and deal me 3? Deal 3 to me? Which is, I guess, something. I mean, I'm going to just shove it out of combat, so... When it is past a turn, I'm activating this if they play a permanent that I care about. If not, I'm going to just exile the elemental so I can attack with this 2 more times. That's the plan, at least. All right, 3-1. So we're at least making our money back on this week. Whew. Teferi's a silly magic card. I thought I was gonna lose when they played Angrath or whatever. Thought I was gonna lose that game. And Lyra carried me to victory. I guess Lyra Teferi. White cards. White cards are a joke. Alright. We'll keep it. Lead on this first. We'll figure out where we're gonna play this desert at. I'm gonna play it next turn. Oh, that's a thing, but I think it's better to play the desert and then seal away here. You gotta tap this for red, buddy. You did it. Don't think it matters what basic I fetched there. Could fetch an island too, to be honest. So we're pretty far behind this game. Gotta play some catch up. Hello, Nix. I'm gonna feed my cats during sideboarding. Gonna stuff their face with foods. Actually, I lied. Let's go. Euro. Euro. Don't eat. Are you saying we aren't the same? Yeah, we're definitely the same person. Oh god. That's not good. I mean, my opponent has 2 planeswalkers on the battlefield. I feel like I don't have a way to come back to this game. They have an active... What's a majigger? They have 2 active planeswalkers, is what I wanted to say. Oh, well, fuck. 2 active planeswalkers and some stuff in play. I'm pretty sure we can just go to game 2 here. With our 22 minutes on the clock. Yeah, we're good here. We're done with it, whatever this is. I guess I have a Spires, but like Spires doesn't stop Karn nor Chandra. Karn. They got an License Disintegration to deal me some more damage. Yeesh. Jeez Louise. Karn is really good when it finds you a land and then finds you a spell the next turn. Jeez. Jeez, friend. So, I need not only an answer to Chandra. I guess the board's pretty tame. Sorta, kinda. That is not an answer. That is also not an answer. I guess I could tuck them. Sitting at 9, gonna be dead very soon. I want to take this time to say thank you guys for watching, much appreciated. So many people you guys can be watching, but you're watching me, so thank you. If you like what you see, go ahead and follow. And subscribe if you want. Stuff like that. Oh. Does it emblem at 7? Oh. Cool. I had to tuck Chandra that turn. Which means I'm losing my Teferi. Yeah, nah. Yeah, there's no way in hell I can win that game. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't tuck Chandra, but if I tuck Chandra, I lose my Teferi. Still have to deal with Karn. Actually, Karn almost finds Chandra immediately. I guess we'll sideboard similarly. Is negate good versus them? Maybe I should be bringing in negates versus them. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, do you? Do you spam it in other people's chat? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, just 2 cast outs. Well, so if you're thinking about planeswalkers, you have sorcerer spyglasses and negates. So planeswalkers shouldn't be that big of an issue in general. The problem is the red planeswalkers are an issue because of the card of Braid. Braid is pretty decent. I almost want to cut my compasses, but I just never feel that's right because I can still play them and flip them immediately. Sweet. That's pretty sweet. Arg. Arg. I can't figure out how to board in 2 to 3 negates, so I'm going to just keep a spyglass. That's how I kind of split that. Yep, whatever. We draw a green source for the golden. We don't draw a green source. Well, whatever. That's okay. I'm fine with the 3-2 with this dex. I don't think Brax is here. Brax, where are you? Brax. I think we're still going to play the Jun list. I think that's still where I kind of stand. Brax's deck, but I don't think Brax is here. Nope. Brax is not in chat. Might have to hold it again. I might have lied. We might not play it. That's my turn. Oh, we drew a green source, but it's tapped. Should be more specific about how I want my green source drawn. But it's a green source. I was thinking in my mind a green source, but didn't specify untapped, so that's my bad. All right, land. All right. I also didn't specify that turn, but it did what I wanted anyway. So we get to cast gift and hold up seal away. Seems pretty good. All right, it's exile forever. 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 And there's a Karn. 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 Didn't draw land, but this is still fine. Karn. 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 I need to get 2 deserts here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not play Jun tonight. Brax isn't here and I don't want to waste it. So I think instead I'm gonna like do some other stuff. Get my body ready for tomorrow for all that Hyrule Warriors. It's very important. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna take this long. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Hmm. Okay. Guess I'm gonna lose a settle. I mean, I guess Teferi's eating this damage. Don't know what else it's doing. Hmm. Can I have a heart of Kieran? Oh shit. Right. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Right, they didn't use Chandra yet. Good lord. I am playing so fucking poorly. Yeesh. Oh, and I lose the zombie. So I was factoring in that I was going to get the zombie back, but it has no converted mana cost. So I actually have no way to deal with this board. Oh, we drew a natural eyes. Sure. I don't have a way to deal with these planeswalkers my opponent has in play. I guess I had to put this on Chandra. But I'm losing to all the planeswalkers. It's not just one planeswalker here. We're losing to all of the planeswalkers, not just one. All of them. Uh, I think we're bone. The fairy goes to one. Yep, it's dead. Yep. All right. We don't need to. We don't even need to play any more of that game. We are done. We are done. That game's over. We are done. We are done. I either give my opponent more cards or give my opponent just to the rest of my hand. There is nothing I can do to come back from all those planeswalkers. I already conceded. And it's letting me concede again. I super conceded now. Why is this interface still here? This is dumb. All right. Anyway. Both of those games were pretty rough. Planeswalkers are really hard for me to beat without Spyglass and stuff. Alright, well, that, friends, was... What the hell did we just play? The Bant Mill deck. Finished 3-2 there. We never boarded in Torrential Gearhulk. But we never played against a match where Torrential Gearhulk did anything, so there is that. Yeah, that's the deck, and I think I'm going to call it quits because Brax isn't here, and I don't want to stream Joe without him. But thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, to play Hyrule Warriors, so no Magic until Monday. Yeah, have a great weekend if I don't see you. Bye!